See how my bleed's still slowly building because I don't have a torch ready? But I know I can't get a torch with this guy after me. So this is about to be really bad. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, that's it. No, I'm still alive. Okay. Okay, now. Hey, they're finally leaving me alone now. Not enough FP. Alright, we're about to get attacked again, too, because there's a flaming guy here. Just gotta get around, don't mind me, boys. Excuse me. That's right, we can't go up that side, we gotta go up here. There's a item. That wasn't worth it. Oh, that's it. So, this is like the third time that I've made this run. Maybe the fourth time. You may be asking, Betray, if you've run it so many times, why not just stop and kill everything? Well, it's because there's too many enemies. I feel like I belabor this point maybe a little too much. People are probably really tired of it now. But there's a lot of enemies here, and there's my 2,000 souls. And I'm tired of fighting them. I just want to get through to the other side. I just want to get to the bonfire. On this next time running through it, we're going to count the enemies that we have to pass that we could interact with. And this is after I've opened the shortcut. So, right off the bat, we have enemy number 1 to our left up here. Can get past him. No problem. He's even walking the other way. Have an additional 4 enemies right here, right? No problem. We can get past them. They could light themselves on fire and grab us, but we're already past them, so it's fine. We have enemy number 6 right there. We can climb up a ladder and get away from him. It's fine. Never touch us. Never touch us. Never gets a chance to touch us. We got him. They say, well, that's not too bad, Trey. That's just 6 enemies. What are you complaining about here? Okay, so get up here. Enemy number 7. Enemy number 8. Enemy number 9. Enemy number 10. There's a bunch more up there we're not even going to count because we're going to drop off down here. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh! 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, there it is. 22. And there's another one behind us. So that's 23. 24 and 25. 26. And you can see how far some of their ranges are. Thankfully, they can hit each other. Thank goodness they can hit each other. I think it's the left one. 27. 28. 29. 30. I didn't find the bonfire. 31. I'm gonna have to do the second swing there. Oh. I can't remember if the bonfire's on the left or the right side. I'm like 90% that's a mimic. That's definitely a mimic. Yeah, we can't go through the chest. That's a mimic. Yeah, see how it's breathing? That's a mimic. I think the bonfire's on the other side, man. That mimic makes 32, by the way. There's a knight in here, which makes 33. There he is. And there's little guys in here, too. That's 34. Oh, and there's a really horrifying thing in here. And that's 35. It's up there. It's right there. Mr. Knight, I need you to move, please. I desperately need you to move, please, Mr. Knight. He's gonna be in the doorway still. He's not in the doorway. Oh, thank goodness. Excuse me, sir. Up here. Okay. The bonfire. The other side. Somewhere. Oh, great. That's 39. This is the door to our bonfire, right? Oh, where's the bonfire at? There it is. So my point was that after doing that run so many times, trying to just get inside so I can get to a bonfire. There's like 2 other bonfires we didn't even get to because I went the wrong way. Yeah, 40 enemies just in that section. And that's not even counting all the other enemies we skipped. So, you know, it's a lot. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot. I changed out my shield. Still don't super love any of the weapons that we have. So I haven't messed with weapons or anything. But I did go ahead and get a little bit more dexterity and a little bit more stamina. Oh, wrong side again. Wrong side again. I never grabbed the torch. Alright, and we don't have a flame weapon, so... I wish that if you got near a torch, it counted still. Would be nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I think we waited long enough. Now we're going to go ahead and get our 5 free levels. I like to wait because it definitely costs more souls to level up. But I think we can get our 5 free levels here. Like, I think you have to come back in between. So just every time I come back now, I'll grab a free level. But that puts me at 20 on dexterity as well, which means weapon-wise, we can now use the Crow Talons, or we could use Wills. That's the word, Wills. So we may give those a go for a little while. Just try and mess around with something different. I really want to find a weapon to just settle on. But so far, nothing's speaking to me. I got a tome for you. Although, here's a denial wouldn't be too bad. We just don't have the faith for it yet. It's weird that Homeward is so expensive faith-wise.
Have a blood, I pray.
It's very strange to me. Alright, well. We'll use these for now. I didn't think we got one. Oh boy, okay. There we go. Slow health regeneration, man. The shield's so good. I even grabbed the shield and still didn't pull it up in time. That probably should have been a backstab. There we go. That should have been a backstab as well. Oh boy, I thought for sure that... Okay, there we go. There we go. Also, the slow health regen counts when it's on my back, which is really nice. Those do almost no damage. Okay, I thought for sure we were gonna kill him with that, but alright. Alright, okay. Here we go. No, I'm not gonna fight you. That other bonfire's up there, I think. I'm not positive. Alright. Okay. This part's really annoying. Oh. There we go. Oh boy, that's right, all these guys. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got to fight them all now. Oh, I forgot I didn't have a shield up. I can't roll past him. Okay. All right. That's enough. Deacons are a pretty reasonable boss fight. By reasonable, I mean I think they have a gimmick, and it's a pretty easy to figure out gimmick. Alright, we can open this door now, too. Hey, Sigvard.
I am a knight of. I've managed to track the pit right over treasure. I mean,
Except this is not Sigvard. Oh no! This is actually a trap. Spoilers. This is 100% a trap.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion.
Thanks, Patch. Thanks, Patches.
Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
See, the thing is, though, I already went across in front of him, though. That's why... So, let me get into this. Because I think what they're going for here is a clever idea, right? The idea of, oh no, it's not actually a oh ho ho, it's not Patches, or it's not Sigvard. You trusted Sigvard, but it's not Sigvard. And so, like, no, it's not Sigvard. A player that doesn't know better is going to be tricked, right? So yes, the trick works. It succeeds. Oh no, now that player has to deal with the giant that they already had to pass by to get across to there. And you go, well, they didn't have to mess with the other giant. Well, no, they didn't have to, and they have not. But they had to mess with that giant when he was up in the, like, on the upper platform already. So what's the difference there? So then you go, well, okay. Oh, this is going to be really bad for me, actually. Oh, we're good. We're good. Then you go, well, okay, if they could not physically have got to where Patches is for the trap without encountering both giants. There's a good chance that the player has already killed the first giant to be able to get across if they didn't know any better. Maybe even killed the second giant if they didn't realize they could get around. So what's the purpose of it then? Well, the purpose of it, and as you can see, we didn't even have to kill him. We still got past him, no problem. The purpose of it is just to annoy the player. It's to stop the player from getting over there as easily, because you actually have to go up the other side and do it that way. But then don't leave the deal where a player can get to it. That makes sense? You know what I mean? I should have triggered it, but like an idiot, I didn't. So we gotta go back. It's just such a weird thing of, ho ho ho, you dummy, you fell for Patch's trap. Oh, you're so dumb. If you weren't so dumb, it wouldn't have happened. And it's like, but why is it a clever trap? It's just a nuisance. Didn't actually stop me at all. Because I can still come right back over here and pull this one to raise this one back up. And I can still come right back over here and pull the other one, raise the other one up. So it's a weird trap that I don't get or understand at all. It just feels like a thing to put there just to make the player go, oh, Patches! But without having any actual stake. Doesn't actually hurt the player in any real way. It's an annoyance for sure, but kind of it, you know? Ah, that stab probably should have connected, game, but okay. And that's how you avoid him. So this is another one of those things where like you would never realize that you have to go all the way outside the cathedral to come back in here to open this up. You don't have to do the boss fight or anything, but if you want to access the other fire, the other bonfire, that is. I don't know why I said it like that. You have to go all the way outside the cathedral and do that whole walk that we just did. You could talk to him. And like, because you have to fight that guy, there's a good chance you would fight him too, right? Like you would just attack him.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, regrettable, truly. But behold, look at you. All's well that... Yes, we'll...
Thanks.
Oh, yes. Now, just a little trick.
Thanks.
You should know, I'm a kind... If...
You have all of Siegfried's armor. Nah, we don't need any of this stuff.
Can't find anything? Oh, you could try and look.
See you later, Patches. Alright, so there's more enemies up here too. So it's not like you earned your victory and you're good. You still gotta fight. You still gotta fight all of these guys. So yet again, a bunch of enemies all of a sudden, while you're trying to deal with the casters, after you think that you've got it, right? Like you've had an NPC reaction, everything seems good, and then you got to deal with bleeding because they're puking on you, and there's a bunch of them up here. Like, it's a bunch of enemies. It's not just a couple. And the whole time you're dealing with the bleeding, unless you got a torch, and I'm not gonna stop to get a torch while I'm fighting these guys. We'll get a torch after we're done. And it's tough to target them because they're on the ground. It's just really, really annoying. Think we got them all? Okay, quick. Torch, quick. We bought the torch just for this reason. You have the torch, burn away the maggots. Then we can go in here. We can get another bonfire. This is the bonfire that we'll use to fight the deacon. No, the other bonfire would also work. And here we can talk to Rosaria. Can join her covenant. Go ahead and offer a pale tongue. And now at any time we can reallocate our stats. We can alter our appearances. We have any more? Yeah, we don't. Thanks, Rosaria. I don't know what she is. Not sure what the point is supposed to be there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I became Finger Rosaria. Right. Let's go for endurance. We'll get endurance to 20, and then I guess we'll probably push bigger to 20 as well.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
I still kind of want a better weapon. We're actually going to switch weapons before we go into this one. I think this one's faster. Think. Me through, sir. I don't actually want to fight any of you. I want to fight a boss down below you. Let me through. Alright. So this is why we use this one. Hello, sir. I looked away so that my health could slowly fill back up again with my shield. I didn't expect you to just be here. It's time for the boss fight. I meant to switch weapons before this boss fight. But if Armoy is still following us, he's not. Okay. I want a weapon with a wide arc. Wide enough arc. Weight-wise, that's going to make me way too heavy. So no. Go with the Milkwood Battle Axe. It's got a pretty decent arc to it. Okay, let's go. Let's go! So this boss, for anybody who doesn't know, this boss is very different compared to most bosses in Souls games, which I really like. I like the idea of this boss a lot. It is an enemy that switches bodies between all of these weaker enemies. And so the tough part is the press. The tough part is all of them attacking and having to cut through all of them to get to the actual boss. Eventually, it can become really, really difficult when you get into the second phase. Where I've always called him the Cardinal, but I guess he's like the Pope, where he pops out. And he's got these 4 elite guards that are really difficult. We got really lucky so far with Deacon placement. Yeah, here he comes. I almost always try to take out his elite guards first because they do a lot of damage. And they have some really powerful magics. Like this. That thing hurts a lot. Oh, and it can go through things? I always forget about that and try to use that as a barrier. The music's pretty good, too. I have no idea how loud it is on the recording. I should see that. Oh, it's pretty loud. Hey, Caster. Stop that, please. If you could stop gathering those, please, that would be great. I would very much appreciate it if you could stop that. Stop. Nope, stop gathering them. Don't gather them in the middle. No, we're cool. You don't have to do that. We're all right. We're doing good. I don't know how I'm healing so much. Oh, consecutive attacks. I have the ring on that heals with consecutive attacks, and I'm hitting a bunch in a row. Oh, we gotta heal, we gotta heal, we gotta heal. Oh, the curse, the curse, the curse, the curse. Get out from under it, get out from under it, it'll kill us. Get out from under it, it'll kill us. Wait, no, it's everywhere. We gotta hit him and break it up. We gotta stop it. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're about to die. Oh, we're not dead. We're not, no, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. I forgot it becomes a DPS race. In my head, I was like, oh, it's a cloud above me. I just have to get far enough away, but it becomes a DPS race. You know. Nope. No! We outran you so easily last time, but not this time, I guess. Not this time, I guess. Yep. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, that getting health back with consecutive attacks is pretty good in this fight because there's so many enemies. We're not really blocking either, so we probably should be two-handing to get that extra damage. The big one. The pyromancy guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Also, he will just make more. If you kill too many of them, they will just make more. I don't think you can ever fully deplete them. But we cut them back a lot. Here comes the Pope. Cardinal Richelieu. Oh, boy. I'm out of stamina still. Oh, boy. Get greedy because I know I heal a little bit, and I don't need to be doing that. But honestly, aggression is the best way to do this. Just to get in and wail on them. Take as many out as you can. Because now it's done. We won already. Fight's done. Easy. Easy. The small doll do again? Can't remember if that's an Henri thing or not. There it is, Keith. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's. So yeah, Cathedral of the Deep. That's another zone done. This is where I think a lot of players that have been going straight forward will now be like, so what do I do now? Because this is the end of the spoke. DS3 is interesting. So like DS1 doesn't have spokes until the second half of the game, right? DS2 has spokes right away. DS3 hides its spokes really well, is maybe the way that I would put it. You go a very long time before you run into a spoke. The end of a spoke, anyway. Before you realize that you're on a spoke, is maybe the way I should put it. Because now, we have other paths we have to take. We gotta go back to Farron and go through Farron. We gotta go through all that. Because we have completed this entire spoke. So, if we look back on it, we have pretty much a straight run through to here. Farron is where it bridges off into the cathedral, and have cleared through all of that as well, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, that gets into the first DLC. I think that's a really interesting way to tie it all together, where it doesn't necessarily feel like a spoke, but you've still done it, you know? It still very much is that. Thank you, Mr. Archdeacon. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I do really like this boss fight. I don't really like the cathedral. I think the cathedral is confusing in a lot of ways. Didn't need to be as big as it is. And has way too many enemies. But I really enjoy this boss fight. I think it's a really nifty idea. I love this boss arena. All the chains up there. And then this giant grave with all the deacons. Which I assume the grave's supposed to be to Aldrich, right? Because it's the cathedral deep. Yeah, this place is really sick. And I love that, like, at this point now you go, oh, wait, what? We're not just in a continuous straight path? Where do I need to go back to? And it's like, well, you got to go back to Farron. So, let me know your thoughts on the cathedral and everything to do with there and with that boss in the comment section down below. And until next time, I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. But always enjoy the Full Spectrum. The Dark Souls 3 and the Make It Right series to offer.